Sebastian Janikowski to kick off for Seattle.
The big left foot of Sebastian Janikowski ready to get us started. And off we go from Lambeau.
Taken about 7 yards deep. And this will go as a touchback, and they will begin things at the 25.
On first down, it's George. And from the 25, they work this to the 29, a gain of 4. 4 yards the result on the first play from scrimmage. Second down.
And 6 at the 29-yard line.
Now the man from UTEP, this is Aaron Jones. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. And as a defensive end, getting off the ball quickly, swarming to the football, making a tackle. That's what we saw right there.
Yeah, and that's what their job is. And really, a lot of the time, they have to throttle back a little bit in the run game because you know those defensive ends. They're like...
And the Seahawk defense gets to him, and they bring him down. Montez Sweat in there to get him for a loss of 9 yards, and that also leads to fourth down. On is the punt team now as this one's sent away.
This returnable for Ayuk.
That's going to go in the books as a 55-yard punt. Well done. And it'll be Seahawk football, first and 10.
Coming out with a jumbo package to start the drive.
Now the first carry for Ezekiel Elliott. And he'll lose yardage. Brought down at the 32. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11. After the loss to start out, here's 2nd and 11.
Brings up 2nd and 11. At the
There's Hill. Rolling to his right. And the open receiver, it's Robert Woods. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. That one covers 24 yards. It's a first down. Now Elliott. And he's dropped right at the 40. Gain of 3.
On the carry.
Well, that's just a pile of bodies there, and that's when you kind of find out who's a tough guy, right? Who can stand up and make a play. It was only a 3-yard run, but for both sides, they had to walk away from that feeling like, okay, I can stand up when the going gets tough in here.
And he's got this pretty close to a first down as the tackle is made at the Packers' 35.
Call it a gain of 5 there on the run, but they'll remain a yard or two short here with third down coming up. Now Hill. They'll roll him out right. Throwing left side, it's complete. And he is in for the Seattle touchdown.
Touchdown, Seattle.
Well, you've got to like that start on both sides of the football. You force the 3 and out, and then you score on your first drive.
Well, I know someone who doesn't like that start.
Well, yeah, the other side.
Yeah, they don't like that at all, right? This is not the way it's supposed to be. But what you just described, that's team football, all right? When you get a 3 and out, you're supposed to take advantage of it on the offensive side of the ball. You said, thank you very much for getting us the rock. Let's put it in the end zone, and they did exactly that.
Sebastian Janikowski to kick off for Seattle.
Now Janikowski following the score. He'll boot this one away.
Fielded a couple yards into the end zone. And Hill will opt for the touchback.
At their own 25-yard line.
About set to get this drive started. The Green Bay offense at the line. And a 3 and out on that first drive. We'll see if they can do better here.
They should have a better opportunity.
Into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked off near the 29. And he'll return it to the 24-yard line.
They'll take over.
Well, look, we're watching a quarterback here that's obviously been around for a long time. That's a throw he wishes he had back.
He certainly does, but as you well know, this is a guy that's used to taking a few chances, used to fitting it into tight windows. These are throws that he's made before. Didn't happen to get it completed in this case.
And he is out of bounds, looks like right at the 15. Give him 9 on the carry that time, and they're set up with a 2nd and 1.
At the 15-yard line. It's a gain of 9. Brings up 2nd and a yard.
Here's Elliott. And he'll get it here to the 10-yard line. A gain of 5, good enough for the first down.
They were not fooling around at all, were they? 2nd and short, and they brought out the heavy package. Almost like the super heavy package against that defense, didn't it?
Yeah, I don't think they expected that much beef up front, and it turned into an easy first down conversion. Just what you want on a first down run. Call it 8 yards, and it's 2nd and 2. Elliott, and he is in for the Seattle touchdown. Taking it in from 2 yards out, and the Seahawks find a way to stretch their lead. Oh, and now they're going to fake it. And would you believe it? This is caught in the end zone. And the fake extra point works to extend their lead by 2. Now Janikowski following the score. He'll boot this one away. Takes this about 5 yards deep. And Hill will opt for the touchback.
At their own 25-yard line.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And they're in an early hole. The first drive, they threw the interception. That led to a touchdown. So decent-sized deficit early on.
It is, but I think you hit the key words, early on. So they have to decide, do we even need to change game plan? Or do we just need to execute better and try and get back in this game?
They'll break the huddle, come up on 2nd and 8 at the 27-yard line. And here's a throw that's taken in by the tight end Cook. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. 14 yards, good for a Packer first down. 15-0 our score. It's the NFL on EA Sports.
Packers nothing.
Now a first down carry by Jones. Give him a couple on the carry there. 2nd and 8.
Oh, that's a real nice job there by the defensive front. They just engaged and held their ground. But how about the guy who made the play? We often talk about whether they take a good first step or not.
Pressure comes. He's taken down by the Seahawk defense. Montez Sweat picks up his 2nd sack of the afternoon.
It's now 3rd down.
On 3rd and long, it's Rodgers. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Deion Sanders, the Hall of Famer, with a pick.